Welcome friends. In this tutorial we learn about the classes and object. First of all we see the classes. Compared with other programming languages, Python class mechanism adds classes with a minimum of new syntax and semantics. It is a mixture of the class mechanism found in C++ and Modula 3. Python classes provide all the standard features of object-oriented programming. The class inheritance mechanism allows a multiple base classes. A derived class can override any methods of its base class or classes, and a method can call the method of a base class with the some name. Object can contain arbitrary amounts and kinds of data. Classes introduce a little bit of new syntax, three new object types, and some new semantics. The simplest form of class definition looks like this: class, class name, then statement, and then to statement n. Class definition, like function definition, must be executed before they have any effect. When a class definition is entered, a new namespace is created and used as the local scope. Thus, all assignments to local variables go into this new namespace. When a class definition is left, normally a class object is created. This is basically a wrapper around the contents of the namespace created by the class definition. Now we see the class objects. Class objects support two kinds of operation: attribute reference and instantiation. Attribute references use the standard syntax for all attribute references in Python: obj.name. The class definition look like this: class, my class, then a simple example class, then I is equal to 1 2 3 4 5, and call the function definition f is self and return the hello world. Then my class I and my class f are valid attribute references returning an integer and a function object respectively. Class attributes can also be assigned to, so you can change the value of my class I by assignment class. Class instruction uses a function notation. Just pretend that the class object is parameterized function that returns a new instance of the class. Now we see the method of objects. The only operation understood by instance objects are attribute references. There are two kinds of valid attribute: names, data attribute, and methods. Data attributes correspond to instance variables in Smalltalk and to data members in C++. Here we see the small code for objects. Data attributes need not be declared like local variables. They spring into existence when they are first assigned. Thank you friends.